girl. Should we get a little bit closer so they can see you better? Are you finding good stuff? Come here. What did you find? Can you see it? Good job. Good. Let's turn and look this way. So, this is Turquoise Girl. I've actually been calling her Genevieve because she was a puppy that I kept back to keep for our future, one of our future mamas possibly. But we have decided, we've made some changes, and so we're needing to downsize. So I am looking to find her the best home that will be a good match for her. So she won't be coming as a breeding dog, she'll be coming as a pet. So that's the type of home that I'm looking for her. And she is a Bernedoodle. She's got a Bernedoodle mom and a Bernedoodle dad, so she gets it from both sides. And you can't tell right now because her coat hasn't completely changed, but she does have a curly coat. It's working on right now. She's starting to lose her puppy coat and going to get her adult coat, which will be curly like a poodle. So if you're looking for a dog that's got the great coat that the poodles have, so she is going to be the most hypoallergenic with that curly coat. Remember, hypoallergenic does not mean that she can't potentially cause allergies for someone who has that for dogs. Hypo means low, so it just means it's going to be lower potential that she will, which tends to be the best fit for someone who does have allergies, is the curly coat. She's also then, her coat's going to need to be groomed just like all of our doodles. That'll be about every 6 to 8 weeks on average if you want to keep her coat long and kind of blown out and fluffy. If you want to keep it short, then you can go longer in between. And then you just got to do that brushing probably 2 times a week to keep the mats down if you are keeping her coat long. She, my sweet girl, she has just one of the best temperaments. That is why I was wanting to keep her for a future mom, because that is so important for us. And the thing that I loved about her the most is that she was just right off the bat very outgoing, very curious about life, very personable, friendly to everybody, just really happy-go-lucky with everything that we did. Sometimes some of our puppies can be a little bit reserved, which isn't bad, but I just don't want that to necessarily get passed on to their babies, especially during the birth process and if the moms are worried. And so I really like to have those moms that are just more confident and just really happy with everybody and what they're doing. So that is one of the traits that I just absolutely loved about her. She's also been really easy to train and just a joy to work with because she isn't so worried. Like right now you can see she's like, I want to go sniff around a little bit more because she is so curious about everything. Hey, Genevieve, come here, pop, pop. Can you sit with me just a little bit longer? She does weigh 40 pounds right now, and I'm expecting her adult weight probably to be possibly 55, maybe 60 on the high end. Come here, Genevieve, come here. Good girl. Yes, thank you. Good job. So she's going to be what we call a medium Bernedoodle, because in the Bernese world we get up past 100 pounds. So that's about the medium size. She would do great with kids. It would just be good if they were just a little bit older, not any toddlers, just because she's not so fearful about things and she does get excited. I could see that she could be a little bit of a frustration for them because she's definitely going to want to grab their toys and their things. And she would also, she's still puppy, even at 6 months old. She's still got some puppy in her, and that'll be probably for at least another 6 months till she's about a year, before she just settles in and understands a little bit better. So right now that could be a frustration because she would want to be playing with them as if they were just another puppy. So that would be something we would want to avoid. Come here, babe. Come back. Good job. Thank you. You can see she's got good recall, and she is very, very happy to be with her people. She does great with other dogs and other animals, and her coloring is what we call black and white party. So you can see she's mostly white, and then she's got really great patches of black all across her back, and then really good symmetry on her face. Can we show them? And your pretty brown eyes. Come here. There we go. We're gonna turn you around. I know it might be a little bit awkward. Oh, never mind. She's like, now we're gonna do belly rub. So you can see on her face. There you go, good girl. She does have a little bit of tan, but it's mostly hidden because it's up here under her ears. Anyways, I'm sad that it's not going to work out for us to keep her, but I know we're gonna find the best home for her, and there's somebody out there waiting, and she's just gonna be perfect for them. And that is, oh, I forgot to say, from Mavis and Dewey are her parents. And that's Miss Turquoise Girl.